I don't feel safe staying in Qatar or living in Qatar with my family. My properties, they're at risk. My life itself is at risk. Oh my God, the recent stories I've been hearing about Qatar, the crime rate. Oh, what am I going to do? Hold up, don't be scared yet, okay? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the crime rates in Qatar and also comparing the common crimes in the Western countries to that of Qatar. And at the end of the video, we're going to talk about if Qatar is safe or not for you. And if you find this video interesting, this content interesting, kindly keep on watching to the end so that you don't miss out on any points. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shioma and you're welcome back. If you're just seeing this beautiful face for the first time, it is good to have you here. I speak on everything and anything you need to know about Qatar, general life talk and motivation. And if this sounds interesting to you, you might want to consider joining the family. Now let's get right into our video for today. Yeah, when you talk about crime rates, I would not say there is no crime in Qatar. I know you guys have heard like various stories like about how safe Qatar is. I will not say otherwise because this is something I have been experiencing over the years. The safety, the security. At this point in my life, even though I'm going to another country, I have to start positioning myself to understand that, oh baby, you're not in Qatar. You have to be responsible for your properties. You have to be responsible for your life. You have to know about your safety. But this kind of thing is not like that in Qatar. At times I will just drop my bag and someone will say that, why did you drop your bag there? And I'll tell them, hold up, we are in Qatar. No one can touch my things. Now let's talk about the common crimes that is actually happening in some countries. I think I have a display of the crime that happened in America, the amount of it, and I'm going to be using that in reference to Qatar. It's just going to guide us, and also I'm going to be chipping in a few stories in between, okay? So just bear with me so that you understand the crime rates in Qatar, okay? The first one is robbery. And robbery is something that in Qatar, they don't joke with it, okay? The security here is very tight, but some people might have their way to rob, but rest assured that you are not going to get away with it. You will not get away with it. There was a particular situation that happened that Peninsula News covered. There were some people that went to Suqwa Cave. In case you don't know where Suqwa Cave is a place where they sell gold. If you want to get gold of any kind, diamond, marbles, precious stones, precious jewelries, that is where you can get it in Suqwa Cave. So two ladies and a guy, they went to Suqwa Cave and they broke into the stores and they stole some of these items. They thought they were actually free. At the airport, they got hold of them. So just so that if you are thinking or you are having the mindset that when you come to Qatar, you are planning to come and rob, they will get you. They will pick you up. And I've heard several stories of some people who went to go and rob some supermarkets and they thought they were not watching them. They finally caught them. You know, one thing about Qatar is that they will watch you from a distance. All of us that were living in Qatar, we are being watched, okay? The security system is very tight, especially when you have your Android phone, your phone that has internet, and you have some applications on it. Just know that, yeah, someone somewhere is watching you. So robbery, don't even think about it. While the next crime is drug abuse. Comparing drug abuse to other countries that especially in America, that you can see them using it openly. But here in Qatar, drug abuse is a serious crime. A very big one at that. You know, it is very hard for you to see people lying down on the streets, drunk, or people using drugs. Most of them, yeah, they might do these things, but just know that it is very, very low because they know the rules and the regulations guiding it. And it's very hard for you to even ship these things to Qatar. While the next one is rape. I've not heard such compared to other countries. I have never heard such since I arrived Qatar. For the past going to 6 years now, I've not heard anything like someone being raped. No, I haven't heard that. While the next one is homicide, unlawful killings of people. Like, there are in some Western countries, someone will just wake up one morning and tell you that I am having a bad day. And the next thing, the person will pick out a gun or a knife, go to a public place, either to go and start shooting or to go and start stabbing people. Is it normal? I have not, since I came to Qatar, I have not seen a live gun. Honestly speaking, I haven't seen a live gun for a long time. Even the police I meet in the metro, even though maybe they might be with guns, I don't know, but I haven't seen it. For you to know how safe the country is. Now imagine someone going to schools, especially the youths, they go to schools because some of them, they're having bad day. Some, they say that they're having depression. And the next thing, because they have license to guns, the next thing, they go to the schools and start shooting. First and foremost, in Qatar here, we don't have license to gun. I'm not sure anybody is allowed to own a gun. It's only maybe the necessary authorities that they're allowed to own a gun. And even the necessary authorities, I'm not sure you're allowed to display it in public because I have not seen it displayed in public. So homicide in Qatar, no. While the next one is burglary. This is illegal entry of a building with intent to commit crime, especially theft. When I think about my own self, there are so many times I have left my door opened overnight unknowingly, and I wake up in the morning, my things are still intact. At times, maybe if I did not go to work that day, maybe my husband forgot to close the door. At times, maybe it's like till noon. That's when I know that, oh, my door was even open. But you know what? Nobody is going to come into your house. Nobody is going to break into your house. That is how safe. When you are this very lenient, like, oh, you leave your property somewhere. You can even leave your phone in the mall and you go walking up and down, you still come back and meet your phone there. That is how safe Qatar is. There was also a story, one guy, he told me because he was new to Qatar, someone forgot his phone in the church, and the person was not even bothered. Why the guy that is new to Qatar was saying that, where is, let us look for the phone. The owner of the phone is saying that, don't worry, we're in Qatar. Nobody is going to steal my phone. And within few minutes, they saw the phone. That's how safe Qatar is. Compared to the stories I've heard in other Western countries of what is happening, that is not happening in Qatar. Especially during the World Cup, that we're thinking that, because different people are coming over to the country, the crime rate is going to be increased. What is going to happen? What is going to be our fate? But nothing of such happened. They controlled the World Cup. So if they can control much people during the World Cup, that we have little to no crime during the World Cup. Now imagine just few of us. I'll call us few because we are not really that much in Qatar. So now compare few of us that we are staying in Qatar, how the security is going to be very tight. While the next one is motor vehicle thefts. I've not heard stories of anyone's car being stolen here in Qatar. Compared to other countries that you are going to be like scared and thinking, my car safe? At times, some people even leave their car doors open in Qatar. You can imagine the kind of, how do I put it, the kind of guarantee that we have that nothing is going to happen to our properties. Some people leave their car doors open and no one is going to touch that car. Some people even leave their car doors open till overnight. I heard that there was a time that people were leaving their car doors open till overnight and no one is going to touch that car. You can even park your car, so maybe you just want to quickly get inside the mall and your car is going to be there opened. No one is going to even go there. Compared to other Western countries that I saw, there was one I saw about Canada that a guy was stealing the car tire and the guy ran off with the tire. You cannot try that in Qatar. Once you know that something does not belong to you, don't even go close to it. We already have this, how will I put it, our brain is already formatted to that level that do not touch what does not belong to you. While the next one is violent crime. Violent crime is a crime of violent nature which an offender or perpetrator uses or threatens to use harmful force upon a victim. And these things, especially maybe at night, it happens in some countries. But here in Qatar, like, I won't feel safe walking in the night as a lady. Walking alone as a lady in the night without anybody by my side, I feel that, oh, I feel safe. That safety is there for me. I feel like, yeah, nothing is going to happen to me. But honestly, I cannot go and try this in another country, okay? I cannot even try this in my own country just for me to like walk freely in the middle of the night, and I will not see someone that will walk up to me, maybe harass me. But nothing like that is happening here. Nothing like maybe someone is going to attack you, and maybe in the middle of the night, maybe when you are walking on your own, someone is going to attack you and say that your money or your life. No, it is not like that. While the last one I'm going to be sharing is larceny theft. And this is a theft, this is a crime involving unlawful taking or theft of personal property or another person or business. And as I've said earlier, you don't go into people's properties on our way. Some people, you even go to their shop, if the shop is open, the store is open, and you might not find anybody there. Is the confidence for me. You will not find anybody. Even me, I'll be scared for them that, this person that left his or her store open without being there. What about if someone come in here and take something? But they have that confidence that nobody can take anything from their stores. And this is how safe Qatar is. Qatar is a very safe country, especially for your children, for you. If you have been thinking, oh, where can I take my kids to that I'll feel they are safe, that even in the schools they are safe, Qatar is the best place for it, because the crime rate here is very low. And this is one of the reasons lots of immigrants, they are not living yet. This is one of the reasons immigrants are still staying, because they feel at peace with themselves, they feel at peace with their properties. But there is no country that is 100%, okay? But as far as that country is giving you at least the how will I put, the necessities of life, that is your security, your safety, your peace, I think that is one of the most important things. You might wonder that, okay, why are people keeping to this laws? Why are people keeping to these rules and regulations? Okay, let me tell you, for every criminal offense, there are penalties guiding it. And in some cases, this is a Muslim country, it's an Arab country. Some cases are based on Islamic law, which sometimes can be severe. So we already understand that, yes, we are in an Islamic country. Their religion is also guiding us to not do some certain things, okay? Not just the normal law, the religion is also guiding. Like someone if you go and rape someone, I think that is going to be judged under the Islamic law, and which is called the Sharia law. And the laws, you don't want to be a victim, and the kind of fines we pay here, especially when you commit a crime, it's no joke. Like common incidents like involving insults or obscene languages or gestures which you are not supposed to do, you are going to get arrested, because we already understand that we cannot fight in this country. We already understand, and police is always moving in every area 24/7. So you calling the police that police come over, it's not going to take them 5 minutes for them to be in your location, asking you what's happened. So we are always very careful on the kind of words that we say to people, because it might either result to arrest, overnight imprisonment, you can be imprisoned for it, or you might pay fines. So that's why you see some of these Americans, British, that they are used to obscene words like gestures. When they are in Qatar, they mind what they say to people, especially all this racism speech. They are very careful of what they say to people, because the police, they are very, very close to you. And as I will always say, the security system is very tight. You cannot do anything and get away with it. Let me repeat that again. You cannot get away with any offense here in Qatar. If you are not caught in the country, you'll be caught at the airport. When you're about to board your flight, you don't know people are there, they are waiting for you to take that move, then you get arrested. And this video is just for me to like enlighten you all about how safe Qatar is, and also to bring your attention that please be careful, especially the new immigrants. Like my videos these days, I've just been like talking to the new immigrants in Qatar for you all to be careful not to fall victims, and especially the type of friends that you move with. Most of the times you might not know that these people, they are doing these crazy things out there. By the time police is going to just come in and bust in, then they'll get you, how will I put it, they will get you arrested. But at the end of the day, they might do their investigation. If you are innocent, they would free you. And there are some other videos I have done about the what you can do to easily get deported in Qatar. Kindly watch those videos. My videos generally, they are just to guide you. And all I would say in this video, learn to obey the rules and regulations in Qatar. If you are someone that don't know how to obey rules and regulations, please do not bother coming to Qatar. You have to learn it. It is not negotiable. Qatar, as I will always say, Qatar, they are not begging you that come to our country. They are not begging you that come and stay in their country. What they are saying that if you can obey our rules and our regulations, then you can stay in our country. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share with family and friends so that they'll be aware, they'll be informed of how safe Qatar is and what to do and what not to do. Okay? And yeah, if you're new to this channel, why haven't you subscribed? You always keep on coming here every day to come and listen to Shioma talk, but you are not subscribed to this channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Come join this wonderful and pretty family. It's all love here. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all for always coming back to cheer me up. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you have your thoughts, kindly put your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have any video suggestions that you would love me to do, kindly also put it in the comment section. Okay, see you all in the next one, but always remember to love yourself. Bye.